Hello everybody, my name is Roy Boy, and boy do I have a special episode today. Recently, Minion to Gaming from the NeverStopGaming SMP reached out to me and told me that he would be happy to let me join their server. So I talked to him a bit. He's a really great guy. You should definitely go check out his channel. And they brought me into this server, so here I am. I'm actually in the server, and I started to do some stuff. I went around, got to familiar a bit with the areas. They actually had started this. They started this server a little while ago, so there already is a bit of a shopping district, and the Nether hub is not really worked on, but there is a bit, and people have their bases kind of sprinkled out. So we'll probably go and check those out at some point. But I found this place, which I'm pretty sure is far enough away from most people. There is one person that's kind of close right over there. I haven't actually talked to him yet, and I talked a bit to another person that's a little ways that way. Anyways, so I am super excited. So I did collect up a bit of resources, but actually I did find an ender chest, and I put my stuff in someone's ender chest. So let's actually go through the nether portal and go to the shopping district, because I think that there's an ender chest there, and we can start to get our stuff and get all set up. You have got to be kidding me. So just as I went into that nether portal, I stopped recording. I started bridging across, and instantly ghast hit me off the bridge. I fell into the lava. Lost my diamond pickaxe that I had just gathered. Lost all my armor, all my food. I had met up with a few people. I will link them down in the comments, but I don't remember their names right now. They gave me some ender pearls and some shulker boxes, and I just lost it all. Okay, so you know what? I think we're not going to go to the shopping district now. We're actually going to start to get set up here and look for a way to go mining to maybe get some more diamonds. Alright, it has been one heck of a time getting back all my stuff after dying in the lava. As you can see, we got 13 diamonds from a little mining session. We got a bunch of iron too, and I think I actually checked my chest, and it turns out that most of the stuff that I thought I lost, I didn't. Like, I still have the two shulker boxes from my friend who came over and gave them to me. And I think we're gonna head over now to the shopping district and see what's going on over there. So I started to set up a tiny bit of a connection for me from my nether portal. I protected this up a bit. I made over here a nice walkway. This is where I died. I actually died setting this up the first time, but then I got it set up. I'm wearing gold armor, right? Good. So those guys, those piglins or whatever, should not attack me. And let's see, which way is there? I think it's this way to get to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think this is the right way. Alright, yes, okay. So as I said, people had been setting up a few stuff on this world, so it's not, I'm a little bit behind. However, I think they do have a few new people that joined, so I'm one of the new people, and so I'm not behind everyone, but some people have already started up making big bases and all kinds of stuff like that. Maybe we'll go over and check those out later on. And there's a bit of a shopping district too, which is super great. I'm so excited to make some shops and, just get into it. I'm super excited. I'm super hyped for this, and I'm so glad to be part of this server. So that's the shopping district. And here we are. So as you can see, they set this up on a mushroom biome so that there won't be any mob spawns, and I think that's a brilliant idea. And yeah, so there's a few shops here, so let's see what these shops actually are. I have not really been here much. What's here? Okay, so this is like a food place. Ooh, okay, I might have to come by here because I think I might need some food. It looks like it's pork in there. What is this? Shulker boxes. 1 box for 5 diamonds. 2 stacks for a diamonds one. Is there like something else? Oh, okay. Alright, that's not not too useful right now for me. What is this big house over here? That's looking kind of interesting. Let's see. Oh, it looks like a library. Ooh, sweet. Maybe we can enchant up. Let's see. Do they have fortune? Here, they do. All right. So let's actually buy one fortune 3 book and get on our pickaxe so that next time we go mining, we'll have some more. We'll have fortune 3. Oh, that's sweet. Let's see. What else can we buy from here? Sharpness, feather falling. We don't need any of these quite yet. Inspiration, unbreaking. All right, let's get mending. All right, let's get one mending. No, okay, you know, I won't get a mending book yet, but unbreaking. I don't know. Maybe I should get efficiency for my pickaxe. You know what? I'm gonna leave that. I won't do that right away. All right, so we're gonna name this the good luck pick. So hopefully that'll give us good luck, and we got fortune 3 on our diamond pickaxe. Now that is sweet. Okay, so here's an ender chest. I would like to make a... Oh, we have some more diamonds in there. Okay, I would like to make an ender chest for myself, but I don't have the resources to do that yet. And so one of the things they told me is to actually make a farm, you need to buy a plot for... It's basically a chunk for 1 diamond. So maybe we'll get up a shop sometime, maybe in this episode. I don't know. Right now what I want to do is I want to go over and set up a bit of a starter house because I don't really have one of those. So let's head on home and make a starter house. Well, it has been a few days, and as you can see, we set up a little starter house. I went mining and got a whole bunch of diamonds. But yeah, as you can see, we got a nice little starter house. It's not much now, and it definitely needs a bit more work. It's not completely finished. Let me go inside. I'll show you the interior. So yeah, as you can see, it's really not much now, but hopefully we can fill this up and make it nicer soon. Alright, and I think I want to make a shop because I don't want to have to go mining for all my diamonds all the time. So now, I don't know how good of an idea this shop that I'm making now because it's a lot of work to make this, and it's, I don't know how much diamonds it'll bring in. But basically, I was thinking of making an obsidian shop because, you know, nobody wants to go and mine a whole bunch of obsidian. So I'm thinking I might want to set up an obsidian farm. Yeah, so to do that, I'm actually going to need some wool. And I'm going to need some black dye and stuff because I don't think I actually want to make the whole thing out of obsidian because that would waste a lot of the obsidian that I already went out and grinded for. So I think if I have some shears here, I do not... Oh, here they are. Perfect. I'm going to go out. I'm going to shear up a whole bunch of sheep. I'm going to bring back a bunch of wool, dye it black and purple, and then we'll head over to the shopping district and start to make our farm. So my idea for this farm was actually it's going to be like an obsidian block kind of like floating in the air, and then there's going to be like connecting from the ground, there's going to be like this energy of like purple glass. So I'm going to make that I'm going to need to gather up some sand, and I have a pretty cool idea. So let's see how well that works. Let's go and collect up some wool. Okay, so I've spent some time gathering up a whole bunch of resources, and I think I'm ready to build this. I don't think I'm going to need anything else. So basically on this server, they set up a sort of system where if you want to build a shop, you actually have to buy a 1 chunk plot, and a 1 chunk plot costs 1 block of diamonds. So I'm mined up a block of diamond now that we have fortune 3, so that wasn't too hard. And okay, so we placed 1 block there, so now it's time to pick our plot. And I was thinking the plot that I might want, if I just turn on the chunk barriers, is this one right here. I'm thinking this one would be really nice because the actual footprint on the ground that I need is pretty small, and then most of the build is actually going to be up in the air. So I think this is a good area, and I think I'm going to find the center of this chunk and start working. And there it is. After a few good hours of work, we are all done. So, as you can see, or if you've been on my channel for a little while, you'll see that this is not the typical style I tend to build in. This was a little out of my comfort zone. But I will say that I'm pretty happy with the final result. So let's head on in. Usually what I build is a bit more like medieval house type things. I don't normally build blocks with all kinds of energy and stuff. So this is the interior. Now, I'm not completely sure if the prices are going to stay like this. This is not supposed to be here. This is mine. And we've got 4 diamonds for 1 stack of obsidian. I haven't collected too much obsidian. That's what I've gotten so far. And then we've got 2 diamonds for 16 pearls. And I think that might be a little much. So this one I might take down. We'll see. I contacted some of the members of NeverStopGaming server, and we'll see what they have to say about the prices. Now, I am a little bit worried because when I looked over here after I finished building, this sort of looks like it might... I remember when I was first coming in here, I came over here and I took a peek inside to see what this was selling, and there was nothing here. So I'm a little worried that this is some kind of obsidian shop too. And then anyways, I talked to them, and we'll work that out if it is. But I don't know what that is yet. Alright, anyways, let's head on. Alrighty, so let's recap what we've done. Basically, we built up this beautiful looking house. I am so happy with this. I've kept working on it, adding in a bit more details in between clips, and I have some amazing plans for this area, and I'm loving this style so much. Alright, other than that, we've got totally kitted out with a bunch of awesome diamond equipment, including this awesome Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5 Mending Pickaxe. That's the best thing we got. We have a bunch of pink and purple sheep. And we built up the obsidian farm. I keep saying farm instead of shop. The obsidian shop. I'm going to have to start getting used to saying shop now that I'm on a server with more people. Anyway, so as you can see throughout this episode, a bit of a chest monster, very small and completely controllable, has been starting to develop here. As you can see, none of this is organized whatsoever. So I think I'm going to work on the interior of this house a bit. I'm just going to move all that stuff inside, and I think we're going to set it up down in here, and maybe I'll set up the second floor and stuff. Anyways. But yeah, I'm just gonna move everything in, and but I think that's gonna be the end of this episode. I think I'm gonna move them over, and that'll be for the next episode. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know that I do. I am so excited to be on this server. I am having so much fun. I've never had this much fun playing Minecraft before. I'm super happy and becoming re-addicted to this game. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I do, and I'm super looking forward for this season, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.